Right, here we go again. I'll turn the microphone on this time because I didn't last time I did this video. Didn't realise I got it right. This is the best that you saw in another video. Okay, this is what I carry. This is subjective. Right. People will say you need more fire kit, you need a folding knife, you need this, that, the other, everything. I've got, in my two EDC pouches, I've got lighters, flint and steel, ferro rods, fat wood, fire starting stuff, folding knife, multi-tool. Okay, so you might want to carry that in these. I don't need to, I carry them all the time. Okay, like I say, this is subjective. This is what I need for where I am and the areas I'm likely to be. It might chop and change as I go, but at the moment, yeah. Starting in, right, emergency signalling panel on the inside if needed, right? On the inside pocket, top inside pocket, I have a brew kit. I have a energy bar, food energy bar in there. I have waterproof matches. Yeah. Hand wipes, antiseptic wipes, sugar, salt, puree tabs, coffee. Okay, I have a couple of hand warmers in there if I need them. Okay. On the pen pocket in there, I have a small pen style ferro rod. That's also a whistle. I have another whistle on there, and I have a whistle on there. I have a piece of fat wood in there. Okay. In the top pocket here, I carry. Okay. What tissues? Torch. Right. I've got that. That is a bright one. Right. Normally the battery would be the other way round. I've left them that way. Show you. Okay. Dropping down, I've got my dump pouch for foraging and carrying stuff. Okay. I have roughed up jute cord. I've got tons of this from making rope, and I mean tons of it. Okay, fire starting. And in this pocket, I have a first aid kit. Right, this has been altered and suit my needs, what I want to carry and how I carry. All right, I'll do one of my first aid kits later, because I've got them going up from that all the way up to ones that have got Israeli bandages and tourniquets in. I have a foil blanket in there. Okay, I think there might be. No, there isn't. I thought there was another one in there. Okay. One thing you do need to do on your med kits, though, constantly check dates. Okay. I have a 3x, I'm not getting it out, a 3x3 meter parachute silk tarp shelter. Cordage and pegs in there. Okay. You all know what string looks like. I don't need to pull that out. Okay, in here, I have a little folding cup, multi-fuel stove. I can use wood, gel blocks, meths with that, everything. Okay, I have a bandana stroke scarf. You got any more of these, Neil? While I'm on here. Yeah, I've got a couple of you. Got any more of these ones? I'll put that lot back in there after. Right, I have. I don't care how much knowledge you've got. I've been doing this 9.5 centuries now. Right. If you're in a situation, you can forget things and you can panic. Best book ever to carry. Food for Free by Roger Maybe. Right. Does everything you need. Yeah, it's even got a mushroom section, but I also carry a mushrooms and toadstools book. Okay. I got these years ago. I don't know if you can still get them. They're from Live and Learn. A company called Live and Learn. Right, I got these from Wiley's Outdoor World. Yeah. First aid, whole range of cards on bites, double-sided, what to do, cuts, things like that. Same on fire building, shelter building, and wayfinding. These are handy because if you've got something wrong with you and you can't really do it, and you've got somebody else is around that doesn't have the knowledge to do things, get on with it. Okay, it's the basics. I'll put all the slot away later. Okay, going back to the bandana. You have a bandana, you have a scarf, you have a sling, and you can filter water through it. Okay, multifunctional. I'll put that lot away in a minute. Okay, what else we got in here? We have some dry wood for fire starting. Yeah, tissues. Right, don't mock carrying dry wood. Okay, you don't know how many times I've been down out when it's been absolutely pouring with rain for days. And I've used 2 pieces that size, split it up, shaved one down, got splinters off the other one. Yeah, and used it to get a fire going. Okay, with damp wood around. Okay, after I'd split the damp wood to get the drier in a bit out. Okay. Front pocket. Water bottle. Stainless. This has been cleaned up a bit now, but you can see I have actually used that to boil water in. I will always have a stainless bottle. I have a little haversack I can grab out of the car as well if I need it. Gloves. Okay. That's got 2 more water bottles and other bits and pieces in. That's my I'm going to go for a wander around and have a little see what's in an area kit, but it will work with this one. Okay. Top pocket. Bag. Boil your stuff in. I've boiled stuff in these bags. I've needed to. I've collected water with them. You know, you can put waste in them. 1001 uses. Okay. In the pocket. Again, another brew kit. And that's also got a couple of soups in. Okay. And more fat wood on the inside. Okay. Like I say, this is all subjective. This is what I need, where I am, and what I know. Okay. I could get away without this. Yeah. But like I say, any idiot can struggle. Yeah. You need to, if you're going to make a vest up or something like this, make it for what your skill level is, your knowledge, okay, where you are, what situation you think you're going to find yourself in. Okay? You see a lot of these videos that, and no offence, they are mostly the American ones, right, that they seem to forget we don't all carry guns in Europe or other parts of the world, okay? And you'll see them that, minimum survival, you have to have a gun or a crossbow or something. No, you don't. We got dropped in the middle of the Cairngorms in what we were studying once on an exercise, 48-hour survival exercise. We all came out alive. None of us died. Yeah, we were a bit cold and wet. But, you know, we had what we stood up in. And we carried not quite this much in our normal combat smocks, but we had enough with us. The only thing they actually gave us was we had two gel blocks, hexi blocks, a hexi stove, a steel mug, and our water bottle with a litre of water in, right? Everything else we had to sort out ourselves. Right. We did it. We survived. We lived. Like I said, we got a bit cold and wet, but, you know, it's what your skills are the main thing, not the kit you carry. Okay? Bye-bye. Yeah.